What's up, you guys? It's Matt here. Yesterday, I talked about the CFO of Jasmycoin and the fact that Jasmycoin is going to be worth a lot more. That we're going to see a lot of growth in the things that they're speaking about, just because they haven't come out with news every single second or every day doesn't mean that they're not doing a lot of things behind the scenes. I think Jasmy is going to be worth a lot. And I think you're going to be able to make a lot of money from the investment side of it, as well as if you wanted to be more of a person that utilizes Jasmy Coin in the end, or a business that utilizes Jasmy Coin in the end. I think it will have a lot more value than you are thinking. There's a ton of value in data, and we're going to see that as we move forward. Now, when it comes to the investment side of it, I believe that you're going to have a huge opportunity from where we are today all the way to where we're going to get to in the billions or tens of billions of dollars, that you'll be able to become a Jasmy millionaire. Now, for me specifically, with how much I have, I believe I will become a Jasmy millionaire. And that's just making $1 million or making multiple millions of dollars from Jasmy coin itself. Not saying that I won't make money elsewhere, or that I'm solely banking on this position to be, ridiculous amount of growth. I have a lot of investments, whether it comes to crypto, the stock market, my, retirement accounts, even collectibles and things like that. So, don't ever just bank on one position to be your only thing that's going to make you money, or be able to give you the wealth that you want. There's a lot of things that are out there. However, Jasmy coin specifically, I'm going to be able to become a Jasmy millionaire, not just by the amount that I have, but also by the money that I can gain. So if you guys could, make sure you hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit that notification bell for more of these videos. Also, if you want to check out my link down below for FortisX, feel free to check that out. It is a platform that offers you something called managed staking, as well as investing into liquidity pools and being able to earn up to 20% APY, variable APY on it. Here's just a glance at a simple portfolio that I have investing 100 USDT, and you can see down here I gained accrued rewards of 57 cents. So as you see that, 1,000 could be $5.70, right? 10,000 could be $50, $57, or and so on and so forth, right? You can see that as you move forward. And this is just investing into something that is stable, USDT. So feel free to check out my link. I will provide a link for FortisX down below. But yeah, and also check out any of the other links that I have in the description. But Jasmy coin. Jasmy coin currently sits at a price of 0.005737, or as I like to say, 57% of a penny. Meaning that it's about 50% of a penny. It gets to a penny and obviously 100% of a penny, and then you start moving forward. Just to give you an understanding of how much you can gain if it does get to, let's say, $1, right? It gets to $1. At 1 cent, it would be 100x. At 50 cents, it's a 200x that you can have on your money that you have invested. So if you currently have, $1,000 invested into it and it gets to a level of $1, obviously you're going to be able to gain a heck of a lot from it with a 200x from where we stand. But it is down in the last year by 60%. We saw this at a high point of or about 6 cents. In the last month, it's up slightly by about 2%. Last week, it's up by 8%. And then today, it's up by 2.12%. It is currently sitting at a $283 million market cap off of the first page, so a lot of people are not even noticing it, even though it almost has 100,000 holders. Majority of the supply is out there, 49.44 billion coins out of the 50 billion coins is in circulation, so you don't have any more dilution that's going into it, meaning that if coins get removed from the supply, you can only get better instead of getting worse, right, with the price difference there. Now, with my Jasmy coin that I currently hold 3 million. I bought Jasmy coin a while ago, and I had $1 million for the longest time, got up to 6 cents, had $60,000 off of a $4,000 investment. But I see a lot more than where it just got to at the 6 cent level. There's so much more that's left on the table. So that's why I decided to not only double down, but also triple down, spending another $5,000 on a million and spending $4,000 on 600,000 and so on and so forth, right? I'm getting up to 3 million because I wanted to hold 3 million. I also have a forever balance that I plan on holding for a very, very long time, if not forever. But 3.1 million is my total. 3 million sitting over here on Coinbase. Now, out of that 3 million, what do I stand to gain from it? If I go over to one of my exit plan spreadsheets, my exit plan spreadsheet shows that, again, I have 3.1 million. I'm sitting with, if I get to a level of 10 cents, which is my first level of taking profit, I would take, 300,000 Jasmycoin, which would be $30,000, giving me my initial investments back plus a little bit more. Let's just say we'll round up and say that we spent $15,000 on these investments, even though I know it's a lot less. I'm getting my money back, the initial investment plus profit. So now with 2.8 million coins, I can now say, all right, I'm more than break even and I don't have to worry about anything. Now, as I move forward, I take 100,000 at 25 cents, which would be 25,000. At 40 cents, I take another 100,000, which is $40,000. And then becomes the larger amount, right? My overall unrealized gains is sitting at 1.3 million. So I decide to take 1 million of it, giving myself $500,000 there, which will be great to be able to hold 1.6 million there, because again, you're holding 1.3 million dollars. So you have to take kind of something just to feel like you're gaining something throughout the time, especially if it's going to happen over a longer period of time. I've been holding Jasmycoin for years. So over those years, it feels great to be able to gather 100,000, 200,000, 300,000, and so on and so forth. Feel like you're getting something from it. Now, as it gets to a level of 75 cents, I would be again at a $1.2 million level. I would then take, or sorry, I would take 1.2 million out of it, which would then give me, or sorry, $1.2 million for unrealized gain. If I take 1.4, I would then have a million, leaving 200,000 left on the table. Now, I see this going to a level of a dollar or a $1.50, but this is just a scenario to where I could be a little bit greedy for myself and decide to take the 1 million at 75 cents, giving myself a total profit of 1.6 million. And that would make me a Jasmy millionaire. But there's also other scenarios where I could be a little bit more, aggressive on what I want to take at later levels, right? I could take, instead of 1.4 million out of it, I could end up taking only another 500,000, right? And if I take 500,000, that's $375,000, almost $1 million right there. I see it then get to a dollar. I have 1.1 million. I could take another 500,000 there, giving me oh, that's too many. Giving me another $500,000, getting me to 1.4 million, while still leaving 600,000 left on the table. Now, I think if I'm going to utilize some Jasmycoin, 100,000 is what I would stick with, and that's what I have in my forever wallet, especially depending on what could happen with the overall supply. We could see it decrease. We could see it get to a lesser market cap and have a higher price because of it. But because it's at a dollar with a 49 billion coin supply, it's sitting at $49 billion market cap, which is not insane. It's doable for sure. But then you start to get into the question of people thinking that it's going to get to $17, and that's about $1 trillion. It's $838 billion market cap, which is sort of insane unless Jasmycoin does take over a lot more than what we're thinking. But if that supply comes down and we see a lot of it locked up, and maybe there's only 10 billion that's sitting in there, well, now a $3 price point looks great. A $5 price point looks great. And we have 100,000 that's left on the table. We have 200,000 that's left on the table, whatever. So My plan right now is a little bit more aggressive, leaving 200,000 left for the end, for what is ultra long term and forever. But still, there's so many exit plans that you can have. I just don't want you guys to be greedy. I want you to establish an exit plan early on, make money from it as you move along so you feel comfortable holding. And then when you get to the end, you could profit whatever you want to profit, whatever that end is for you. So guys, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell for more of these videos. Also, make sure you check out the links down below. I have a link for Fortis X if you guys want to check that out and start managed staking, start investing, or putting money into these liquidity pools where you can gain up to 20%, a variable APY. So definitely check it out. I'm gonna get out of here, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. See ya.